Hey Spartans, welcome back. In today's video we're going to be talking about some of the new creatures we saw on the new Doom Eternal story trailer and on the Doom Eternal platforming and secrets showcase as well, especially on this wolf over here, and speculate or theorize in this case what is going to be the purpose of this wolf. Maybe Bethesda is going to pull out another Fallout 4 in Doom Eternal and make this wolf our companion throughout some bits of the campaign, or maybe that this wolf is part of another new set of ethereal enemies that the Doomslayer will have to fight against on Sentinel Prime specifically, or throughout all of the Doom Eternal campaign. But before I start this video, a little message from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Amino. Amino is an app that has a bunch load of communities for pretty much anything you can think of. Halo, Doom, God of War, whatever you can think of, it's here. Amino has just added stories for Amino creators like myself. Story apps for Amino are essentially that, stories, very compressed videos that go to the point really fast. Like we can find memes, Zootopia, Disney, how to hack your students or whatever. Like there are a bunch of stories in Amino that you can search and have fun with it. There are topics that I cannot upload to my YouTube channel because they are very short, so instead of doing those topics on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna do those topics on Amino in a story format. Very compressed videos that go to the point really fast. So be sure to follow me on Amino using the link down below. Discover, search users Midnight Spartan, that's me. Thank you. So yeah, what is going to be the purpose of this wolf, or his entire species for that matter, in the campaign of Doom Eternal? My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers before Doom Eternal comes out in November, so subscribe if you like the content and if you want to become a true slayer, and if you are already part of the Spartan army, I love you with all of my dear heart. Los quiero y los amo demasiado. Oh, por Dios, nomás quiero... les quiero regalar a todos Doom Eternal. Gracias por todo su apoyo. 6,000 likes and Doom Annihilation will have a Doom guy. So, for starters, I wanted to know if Doom 2016 had shown any type of wolves or animals in the campaign or in the multiplayer maps, and I couldn't find anything that told me about the existence of this animal species on Sentinel Prime or on Argent Dana. I know for a fact that we're going to encounter this Ethereal Wolf on Sentinel Prime, or maybe on Sentinel Vista. In the gameplay showcase where the wolf is shown, it seems to take part on Sentinel grounds. Sentinel Prime or maybe Sentinel Vista, but we know that it is sent from Sentinel origin, so my guess is that probably these ethereal wolves, or just normal wolves in the past, were the companions of some of the Night Sentinels, just like the K9 unit is for the police force here in the real world. The Night Sentinels have their own animal unit to help them and give them aid in the war against the forces of hell, or just safeguarding the peace of Sentinel grounds, and I think it fits very well with the aesthetic, I cannot say that word honestly, aesthetic and tone the Doom universe is trying to set. You got hyper advanced Night Sentinels that protected their homeworld from demons. They also had energy swords, ogres, and even dragons to fight against the forces of hell. So adding some wolves on the roster is not that far-fetched. And also, dogs are humanity's best friend, and if the Night Sentinels are superior in every way to humans, then it just makes sense that wolves would be the Night Sentinels' best friend as well, because wolves are also superior to dogs in every single way. Wolves are just big dogs, change my mind, and more aggressive. But anyways, I really believe that this wolf is going to be our companion when we arrive to the Night Sentinel homeworld, maybe to guide us through the already turned and unrecognizable city of Sentinel Prime or Sentinel Vista, and aid us in our campaign against demonkind, and he's also probably going to guide us to the throne of the past king of the Night Sentinels. It also doesn't look like it will be a foe in the campaign. I mean, it has the same type of greenish aura the Night Sentinels from Doom 2016 had in the campaign, and in every video game and maybe even real life fashion, green always means good, at least the majority of the times. But if this wolf ever was to be a foe of the Doomslayer, then that would mean rip to his entire species, because the Doomslayer is able to kill every single thing. But anyways, I highly doubt that would be the case. And here is the thing though, if this wolf is indeed friendly and would become a companion of the Doomslayer throughout his walk through Sentinel Prime or Sentinel Vista, then that would mean kind of a big game changer. So let me ask you, the viewer, the Spartan watching right now, what's your opinion on the addition of companions in a modern Doom campaign? And by modern I mean from Doom 2016 and onwards, so Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Because in mods for Doom 1 and Doom 2, like Plutonia and TNT and Brutal Doom and Project Brutality 3.0 and 2.0 and whatever, Doom Guy is able to acquire some companions throughout exploring the map. Exploration on Doom mods will always give you new weapons and companions. And those companions are able to absolutely destroy every single demon in the room they are, with their iconic grrrah, which always destroys my ears, to be honest. But here's the thing though, having a companion in a game is a big game changer, because it can very drastically change the flow of the gameplay, in a bad way or in a good way. The good way being like Atreus of God of War, which was actually useful to the player. It didn't get in your way. You were never forced to help Atreus. You were never forced to help him, because if you didn't help him, he would die. He was just like you, a god that was very useful in combat. And the bad way being Ashley from Resident Evil 4, because if you played Resident Evil 4 in the past, you will know that in every mission where Ashley needs to be saved, or where in every encounter you need to hide Ashley, it's a pain in the booty that you want to get your amazing Thompson or shotgun or whatever, and you want to have fun killing some villagers in Resident Evil 4, and Ashley gets kidnapped by the Las Plagas, and you are like, dude, I just want to play my goddamn game, Ashley, why are you getting outside of the trash can? Stay in the trash where you belong, man. But yes, Ashley from Resident Evil 4, which was a complete nuisance to save over and over and over again. I think this wolf companion is not going to be a nuisance. He is an ethereal being, which can project himself whenever he wants, and it's already a ghost that already died in the past, so I think that's what I want to believe, that it's a ghost that already died in the past. But yes, we have experimented with companions in Doom with mods, and it's not a bad thing. Let's hope this wolf is going to be friendly, and it's going to be our friendly, cute little, or big in this case, friend throughout our walk in Sentinel grounds. And if this Ethereal Wolf is indeed going to be part of a new set of enemies for the Slayer, well, Hugo Martin said back in E3 2018, yes, a year ago, that Doom Eternal is going to have double the amount of demons it had in Doom 2016, which it will probably be about 40 plus different types of demons that we're going to rip and tear with our hands throughout the whole campaign. But we still do not know if those 40 new enemies only apply to demonkind, or that they also apply to angelic beings, and in this case, ethereal beings like the wolves, because its software has only revealed 7 or 8 new demons that are going to be part in the campaign. Okay, the Marauder, the Whiplash, the Carcass Demon, the Arachnotron, the Archvile. Those are 5. No me acuerdo, la verdad, chale. 7 or 8 new demons that are going to be in the campaign. They still don't reveal at least 10 more demons before Eternal comes out, so I am curious to see where their imagination takes them and what they are going to create with their pencils. But if we are indeed going to fight heaven in the campaign, maybe some of those 20 new enemies or creatures that we are going to encounter are also going to be angels, or maybe those 40 enemies are just exclusive to demons, and the angels like Khan Maker are just going to be exclusively as boss fights. Whatever the case may be, it's going to be really cool to see. I also want to know your opinion of fighting angels in the campaign, but not as bosses. I mean fighting angels throughout the missions, because of how important and mighty they are. I think if we ever fight angels throughout the campaign, they're going to be on the heavy tier, like with the Baron of Hell, the Marauder, the Archvile, the Arachnotron, the Mancubus, the Cacodemon, enemies that are not that common to encounter, but that you are going to encounter anyways at the end of each battle or whatever. Please let me know what do you think about that down below, please. And well, talking about the Cyberdemon, I'm talking about the big enemies, honestly, but talking about the Cyberdemon, it's not who we thought he was, or it was. Apparently this is not the Cyberdemon, it's named the Tyrant. And no, it's not the one from Resident Evil, it's just named Tyrant, and I will have another video explaining and diving in full detail on the lore of the true Cyberdemon of Doom 2016 and try to explain why this Tyrant looks exactly the same as a Cyberdemon from Doom 2. So please write your theory on why this Cyberdemon obviously is named Tyrant down below, and the best theory is going to be on another video. But okay, Spartans, please let me know what do you think about this video down in the comments section. Leave a like if you did and leave a dislike if you didn't, because as always I want to make my videos as best as I can. So if you didn't enjoy the video, you thought it was boring, or that you thought that my accent was really bad, because I always get that, please let me know in the comment section or leave a dislike. But if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, because I use the like and dislike ratio button meter or whatever to see if my videos are quality and are being made good. Also, thank you so much to Amino for sponsoring this video. Do not forget to check all of the links down below. I'll have a pinned link to my Amino profile there in the comments section. It's going to be the pinned comment, so do not forget to check my Amino account if you want to watch the stories I'm going to be posting there. And obviously, Amino is really fun to use, honestly. Like, yeah, Amino is really fun to use. It's like using any other app, but it's mainly focused on gaming and anime and K-pop if you are into that, even furry, so it's really fun to use, honestly. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Twitch. Join the Discord server, you will never regret it because it's really cool. And thank you so much to all of my Patreon supporters. On the Space Marine section we have Daniel and Florian Habelwetz, and on the Doomslayer section we have Mitchell Mason, Grayson West, and Chris Shades Oliveri. Thank you all so much, and thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for supporting the channel and the Patreon and everything. Without all of you, I wouldn't be able to do this. I really do appreciate it a lot. And so, okay, I'm currently on the beach with my girlfriend. Like right now, right at this very moment, I'm on the beach, probably uploading pictures on my Instagram and on Twitter. So be sure to follow me there if you want to see what I'm doing at the beach with my girlfriend. But anyways, this video was scheduled to upload on Monday, and I will have another video on Wednesday about something very cool Doom related. So yes, but anyways, have a great weekend, and I love you with all of my heart. Goodbye. Mwah.